On that note, we are going to come to Taryn and Hildegard. And before you could say anything, Hildegard, Taryn says, I see you've had a change of heart.
About what?
Well, you see, and he goes and he starts going into his political spiel.
I'm gonna stop you right there.
But we could make the land great again.
Oh! Oh, you son of a bitch.
Guys, there's no politics in this game, but the tagline was there.
Oh, motherfucker. Okay, you asked for it. I step a little closer to him. Like I get pretty much like right in his face. No expression. I just say, I just want to make sure we're on the right page. Like, on the same page, you and I, Taryn. I'm a cleric. As long as you're with us, I will make sure that by any means possible you will remain alive. You and your friend. But you listen to me very, very carefully. As long as we're together, if any of us dies, and when I say us, I mean me, Zhana, Nyla, Chance, Ezmerelda, Yogg even, you do not turn us into undead. I will fight you if you try. I will kill you if you turn them into puppets. And if you die on our watch, I will bury you, make a little prayer, and let your body rot in the ground. I will never agree to what you do. And as long as we travel together, that's the way it's gonna be.
He starts to get a little serious now. And he kind of squares up against you. I'm sure the same would be said for Lavinia and Sherry. You see them walking around?
They're with me at peace.
Yeah, I meant to talk to you about that. And he kind of like crosses his arms, like kind of puts his sword and shield on his back, like, okay, we're doing this now. I don't know what kind of magic you have, but I am not okay with you taking the souls of my friends for whatever stupid thing you have in that godforsaken lantern. That is not natural, and you let them be where they are. You should not have tampered with those graves.
They don't go anywhere in this place. They
And
can't find rest.
How do you know that?
You've seen the fucking ghosts. You've seen all of them.
Yeah, well, plenty of people with unfinished business rise as ghosts, and plenty find peace.
And I made sure they would.
Is that so? Is that so? He's starting to get a little pissed as this argument is getting continuously heated. Well, you listen to this. You better watch yourself. If I catch wind that any of my friends are in distress, that lantern is the first to go. You understand me? I'm gonna trust you for now. For now. But we just took a big hit back there. And I just watched two, and this is starting to get personal for him. I just watched two of my friends fall down trying to protect that backwater village. So you listen here. I'll trust that my friends are safe with you, because I know in my heart they're at peace. But if you try anything, I won't hesitate to cross blades with you.
I'm sorry for your loss, Taryn. And I'm glad we're on the same page. I walk away.
And as you walk away, he's like, we didn't even get wood!
I didn't need wood. And she keeps walking.
He like curses and kicks the ground.
She comes back empty-handed, walking fast. She's looking pissed. She sits back down at her place, like crossed arms, just brooding.
Everything okay?
Didn't find any
Perfect.
wood, huh?
Nope, it was all damp.
Vasily kind of looks between you three. Listen, and he gets up, and he kind of puts a hand on your shoulder, Hildy, kind of like, just like a friendly hey. Perhaps sometime with your companions, do you some good. Strangers overstayed is welcome. And he kind of dusts off his pants. I have some business with Vistana. You know where to find me. And he kind of heads off this way to be a little respectful of your space. And the Vistana he goes, hey! And the Vistana are like, oh! And they start crowding around him like they do for new people.
She looks at Killian.
Killian's kind of like staring at you. Where's Terran?
Probably still coming.
He kind of turns around and Terran's just like pacing angrily. And he looks at you. And he looks at Terran. And he looks at Zhana and Nyla like,
What?
I take it you didn't have a good conversation.
I'm gonna make sure he's alright.
Do you need help or are you good?
I'll leave your friend some peace. I tend to know an expression when it suits him. If you want to quell him, I welcome it, but let me give it a old 1-2 first.
Sure. Just let me know.
And he goes over to Terran and he talks to him. Ooh, that was awkward.
So what's the ETA of those eagles?
They're actually flying back right now. You can see them on the horizon.
Ooh, sweet.
Okay, good.
Hildy, what is up with that?
Yeah, what happened?
We needed to get on some common ground.
About what?
Oh. Is it about his business proposition about raising debt?
Yes.
Oh, is that like a really bad thing for you?
I mean, Zhana slowly turns to Nyla.
I'm not
Nyla seems to be a little more open-minded than you gave her credit for, Hildy.
It's kind of like when you went, have you tried praying more?
Oh, that's awful.
Well, and like seeing the looks, she's just like, well, I don't know. Is it a big deal for your religion or something? Like,
It stands against everything I stand for. And I was just making sure that you two were safe from it.
aw, really? That's nice. You were
That's
afraid
all.
to do that?
I mean, I don't know. I just wanted to make sure he wouldn't do it. He has a problem with this. She shows the lantern. But he says he's going to trust me for now. I trust him for now.
Yeah.
That's a good question, you guys. As the eagles fly to you, Zhana, you and Nyla kind of have a thought. How exactly do you feel about that lantern? That candle? You don't know what Hildy brought back when she came from the fog. All you know, it was a candle and a lantern with a little blue flame, but that flame seems to not only attract, but take the souls of things that have recently fallen.
So Zhana looks like she wants to say something, but then she gets distracted by the incoming eagles.
Okay. Yeah, I mean,
Zhana, I am here, I am your eagle friend. Hello.
Oh,
cute.
It shouldn't talk to you, but you can kind of understand it.
Well, technically I should have two eagle friends right here.
I am the first one back, therefore I am the better eagle.
Okay. Did you find any?
You also cast Speak with Animals at this time, because, bullshit.
Well, I don't think I can, because...
You cannot speak to me.
Well, I know you can understand me, though, because eagles are really smart.
Suddenly, this eagle looks far less dumb than you remember it being. because it is now a proud eagle.
Can you nod if you saw Chance?
It wipes its beak on the ground.
Can you raise up a talon, maybe, if you saw him? Like and then I kind of like go into describing Chance. Like, he's a scarf boy. Well, not really a boy, like a really grumpy man.
It tilts its head.
Okay, so that's a no. Have you seen like a really fiery woman that looks like she could kill you or punch you in the face
It
Really
tilts its
curly
head.
hair.
with just her words?
It looks over at the Vistana.
Hmm.
There are many women there who look like they want to kill you with curly hair, and in fact, it looks happy. It found her. It caws at you.
Calm down.
It calms
have
down.
you seen a half-elf male?
It starts looking at Nyla and then turns back to you.
That's a girl.
It looks at Nyla
He has like scruffy
and
face.
squints. And
I don't
it
know
looks
whether
back
to be
you.
offended or not.
But I mean, under languages, the giant eagle understands common and.
It's understanding. It's
Okay,
just
okay.
an eagle.
Okay.
It shakes its head though. It says no.
Okay.
Have you seen any like lightning or storms?
Yes. Have you seen that? Have you seen lightning or storms?
Actually, it has. It points in this direction. On the
What?
map, that's towards Castle Ravenloft.
Oh. Was it red lightning or was it blue lightning?
Its eyes just go wide.
Oh, no. Oh wait, no, that's too complex. Is it? I nod my head up and down for red, and side to side for blue.
It circles its head and then sees a bug near your coat and starts pecking at it.
Okay. Oh, where's this other eagle?
The other eagle comes back. This one is a proud eagle, and it lands and it steps towards you and sits on your lap.
Okay.
Aw.
Oh, it's a really big eagle.
It expects something.
I pet him and give him like chin scratches.
And it looks at the other eagle like, you fuck off. And the other eagle is like, "Eh," and it flies off, and this one has asserted its dominance.
Okay. Have you seen a half-elven man?
It turns up its nose. But then it thinks. And it looks at you and squints.
Nod your head up and down for yes, side to side for no.
It keeps blinking.
Can I insight this eagle?
Yes, you may.
It's a 12.
Zhana, when you summon animals, where do the animals come from?
Oh, well, they turn into... Because I'm actually conjuring them from a plane of existence, so they're coming from my magic. I imagine them like I made like leaves, and then they kind of like formed into the animal shapes, and they kind of like fell off and formed the animal.
Okay.
And then when it
Okay.
disperses, it turns back into leaves.
Zhana, it understands you. It has an idea of what you want, but this world is very new. And it doesn't seem to understand what a half-elf would look like, because Chance
Let's-
doesn't exactly flaunt his ears.
Okay. Scraggly hair, bushy beard,
Red
green
hair.
scarf.
It starts
Yeah,
looking
okay.
to the Vistana. It starts hopping off and pacing around the fire here like it's about to drop some serious mad science theater on you. It nods, but there's more to it, you suspect.
Did you see storm clouds in that direction?
Shakes its head.
I think there might be more danger in that direction.
Oh,
Dre-
what about Ez? What about Ez?
Oh, did you see a really grumpy lady
It looks
With
to the
a
Vistana.
crossbow, with
Cross-
the hook.
who has a
Mm-mm.
who fires like crossbow? And I tried to do like a motion. I don't know.
It like squints at you.
Let's see. She has. Oh, that's not really helpful. She does kind of look a lot. She is a Vistani. If a woman can give you a look that looks like her words can punch you in the throat, have you seen anyone like that?
It looks like it wants to say more, but based on what you see of the eagle's expression, its body language, there's a good chance they might have, but it did happen to see chance, perhaps. It did nod.
Thank
Oh,
you
was
for your
was he hurt?
Was he hurt?
The eagle nods.
Oh shit.
The eagle nods.
Ugh.
Shit.
The eagle
Where-
kind of like wipes its beak on the ground, nods.
Can you take me to there? If you could.
The eagle pauses. Nyla, Zhana, I do this every time. Oh my god. Zhana, are you asking this eagle to take you into the forests of Barovia?
No, I'm asking if it could.
How big is this
If it-
eagle?
This is a large creature.
It, in theory, could, but
I did a research and it can lift up to 400 pounds.
it nods its head, but you sense the magic keeping it sustained here is about to run out.
Hi, Eagle. Okay. Is it, did you see him at the crossroads or on the way? Did you see him on the way?
Nod?
Did you
Okay.
see Crossroad?
Shake head, but nod.
I mean, I can try to continue the spell I'm concentrating on right now by healing more magic into it. But do we want to go over there immediately? I look at Hildegard and Nyla.
I don't like that idea.
What if he's like really hurt?
And what if we get lost too?
Can you point on this map lightly? What spot did you see him around?
It points in 3 different places in different parts of different woods.
I mean, if we just flew over it to see if we could find him, would that be bad?
Well, I don't think it would be bad. It's worth a shot at least.
And the boys come back.
Hey guys.
So, we might have found Chance. The only problem is either one or two of us will have to go by Eagle to see if we can find him.
Look, you guys go find your friend. I think it might be best if we part ways.
Oh, really?
There's
You
just
sure?
there's just a bit of tension here that
Oh shit.
we it's rather unwanted, especially in dark times like these. I'm going to go talk to the Vistana about keeping the horse on loan.
I honestly ask him if you can, but I do say we shouldn't split up. These lands are far more dangerous than I think what you're expecting them to be.
We're fully aware, but we're going to be traveling with Vasily. We're going to be
you
heading
are?
towards Valaki. Yeah, I think it might be for the best. Fair winds to you, ladies. He just kind of gives a tip of his hat and goes talking to the Vistana. He didn't seem too happy.
I take it that's my fault.
Oh, Hildy, were you like threatening and stuff? Like when you do that thing?
What thing?
Damn, Nyla!
Like, like sometimes when you get really mad at Chance, you get like really scary.
I
Were you
hate to
doing that?
interject, but I don't
Hmm.
have that much time
Oh,
holding on to
sorry.
the spell, so maybe we need to come to a decision now. I can go there by myself, but I would be going by myself with giant eagles.
Don't go alone.
No. Yeah. Well, if we go, we go together.
Okay. But what about Ez's cart? I don't think it's a good idea to leave it.
It's true.
And as you guys are talking, Vasily and the boys seem to be in discussion about a few other things. They give quite a bit of coin to the Vistana, unhook the horse from Ez's cart, and Vasily visits you guys one last time before they're ready to head off. Last chance! Potions?
Oh, yeah. What were you going for that for again? The healing one.
But yeah. How much was
What
that
did
one?
we settle on?
85.
I'm just gonna check my coin purse real quick. I have 20 gold piece.
I know we don't even have enough money collectively to get that.
Nyla, don't you have necklaces?
No, I do not. Mm-mm.
What about the ones that I gave you?
I don't.
Necklaces? Don't part with anything you don't want to sell, but, kind of, like, opens his hands, like, trade's trade.
Hildegard's gonna remove the 2 last the silver feathers that she had on her cloak.
Fine craftsmanship. And he looks at them. These hold a great deal to you. Are you sure you want to part with them?
I was like biting her lip. She doesn't know what to do.
They're just ornaments. They're not worth my friend's life.
I understand. Tell you what. These 2 and 15 gold. We call it fair.
We can do 5 for each if we have the money.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright, deal.
Alright, please remove 5 from your inventory and you receive a greater healing potion. That is 4d4 plus 4.
Oh.
I'm gonna hand it to Nyla.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Are you sure you want me to keep this?
Well, me and Hildy can heal ourselves. You're the only one that can't.
Oh, that's true.
Besides, you're also really quick too, so if anyone else is in danger, like, if we do find chance, whereas we can give it to them.
Your friends are missing.
Yeah. In the woods, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, he bows his head low. I am so sorry. Many have lost their way in the woods. But there is an old Valachian tale, you see.
A tail?
What? Really? What?
Besides the rangers in Valaki who know their way around the woods, they will never go at night, but the day they might help. There is an old wives' tale we trade in the city. They say if you bring 2 silver and some form of offering, dig a shallow grave in the crossroads and bury your coin, it will bring you the thing you want most.
Really?
Oh! Maybe that's what she meant by crossroad. Do you know which crossroad it is?
Yeah.
Can you please point it out for me?
You have a map. This is very rare. And he goes to the map.
You have no idea how hard this was to get.
And he gives you a look like, oh, I understand. He points to where you are now. You are in the old bone grinder, and he traces his finger up and over the roads through Valaki, and you see this here. And he points to a strange crossroad in the map. Allow me to pull it up.
Yes, please.
Thank you.
You're here by the old bone grinder. It twists up and around and curves, goes down under Valaki, over a bridge, from a river.
We're still on the old bone reminder map.
Yes.
Oh, you guys actually want a dang map. Well, okay.
My tears are so small.
I'm sorry.
Thanks, Grace.
We love you, Grace.
Please. Flattery gets you everywhere. All right. So you guys are here, right?
Yes.
Yes.
You follow the trail up and around the bend, down the old Salvich Road, through Valaki, over a bridge, and to a fabled spot where an old wives' tale began. He tells you this is the one place in all of Barovia that has the most mystery. It is a 4-pronged crossroad with a crooked sign in the center. You see, they say if you bring 2 silver pieces and bury it here with some kind of offering, call it wine, ale, sometimes people bring kale from their hunt. You put it here, and you wish upon the crossroads. They say the thing you desire most will come to you.
Have you ever like tried that though? Like, is that actually true?
It's strange, you know. Some have tried. Some claim his old wives' tale, but there are some who swear by it. You give it a try and you tell me, huh?
Well, it's still a good lead better than none. I think maybe we should go there, if it is true.
Well, yeah. I mean, she did say crossroads too, so
Yeah.
either way.
You happen to have a bottle of wine on you, would you?
I do. Why do you ask?
You said offering, so I thought maybe it's better to be prepared.
No, it's my wine. I am not parting with this one.
Not even a joke?
Oh, is it like a really fancy one?
He looks like he kind of gives you a small frown, like a kid who's getting his lunch money taken from him, and he goes, "Okay, little joke."
Okay, let me think real quick. Oh, I got it. How do you fish without a fishing rod?
How do you fish?
With bare hands.
I don't get it.
'Cause bears like fish.
Oh, I get it, because the bear, they like the fish. It's less funny. We don't get many bears and we don't see many fish. But hey, joke's a joke. And he thinks about it. He was really looking forward to this bottle too.
I mean,
Wait a minute.
if we're
Would wine make a good offering?
well, I don't know. That's what you said. Is there other things that make a good offer?
I don't know. He like shrugs like, I hardly believe in wives' tales. But you never know. You never know. And he kind of goes into his cart and grabs like a little bottle. Oh. Thanks, Hildy.
You're welcome.
He grabs a small flask and he takes the bottle of Der Sandman number 5 and he like tears off the cork and he pours delicately a little bit into a small vial and corks them both with his thumbs and puts one away for him and brings the small one to you. It's about the size of a potion.
Hey, that might work.
Little joke. Little wine.
Deal.
Thanks.
Maybe when you come to Vallaki, you visit me, huh?
Yeah, do you have like a shop or something
I do.
we could find you at? Okay.
Do you have like a business card or something?
He kind of like pats himself. These cards. No, but
Must be a Faerun thing.
you find Vasily von Exports. Is a warehouse and further back of Vallaki. You will find many of my workers, a lot of my trade. I am there many a time in Vallaki, overseeing sites, trade, what have you. Take your time, come say hello. Maybe even safe haven if things looking pretty bad. Das Vidanya. And he gives a flourishing bow, but like a respectful one. Like he, jokes aside, he's always happy to meet new faces.
Safe travels to you, sir.
Yeah, thanks for everything.
And he heads off with the boys.
Okay. What are we gonna do with the cart?
What if someone, like one of us, stays with? As much as I hate the
Well,
idea of getting separated again.
well, I think maybe we should go to the crossroads. If it helps, I can be a horse for a few hours.
Zhana, you're the best. You can do basically everything.
I could. No, I wish I could. um. But yeah, I can turn into a war horse because that's what Cadet was, and he had no problem carrying the cart.
Yeah, I guess then just Hildy and I would each drive one.
Yeah. We would have to take. Oh well, if I use 2 wild shifts, we can go straight for 8 hours, and
Okay.
then we'll have to rest.
Second
works.
problem, if we go through Vallaki, we're kind of like wanted. So
We were supposed to go to Vallaki at some point because we do have that letter from the winery.
Chance also has that letter.
Dang it. Well, we
Frick.
can always circumvent Vallaki like we did last time and go straight to the crossroads.
DM, would we know if that takes way longer or would it be not a big deal?
The road doesn't run through Vallaki, but it does skirt around the border of Vallaki.
Oh, so we'd be okay. We wouldn't have to cross through it if we didn't want to.
In my opinion, yes.
Okay,
I
perfect.
thought you were
Then
making
never
an
mind.
accent.
No, my mouth is full of food because I got panda today, and I was really happy because I got fried rice and their honey walnut shrimp. And this video is not sponsored by Panda Express, but I'm really fucking hungry.
Anyways, we should probably keep moving right now.
Okay, then let's go. Yeah, because if he's hurt, then we need to like do this like now.
Yes, and I also
Okay.
feel the energy of my spell running out for my eagles. And
You
before
look
they-
over at
before-
the eagle and it's already gone.
No, I wanted to pet them before they go away. I
You
would have
pet the
known.
leaves.
I would have known.
All right, you did know, and you reach over to pet it, and with that, it pops.
There we go. Thank you. Okay.
You got your one Snow White moment, Zhana.
Thank you. That's
You're
all I ever
one.
wanted. That's all I ever wanted.
Okay. Now to be a horse for 8 hours.
Really quick before we leave, you guys. I'm really sorry about the necklaces. Hildy, I didn't mean for you to give up your thing. It's just like we took them from like a family with kids and stuff, and we already lost one, and I just don't want to spend it, you know? Like I want to just give it back to them.
Yeah.
I didn't want to ever spend it. I wanted to just make things right.
Oh, you were probably that was probably the right thing to do.
But I didn't mean for you to give up your thing, Hildy. But did they actually mean something to you?
They were just ornaments, Nyla.
Do you promise?
I promise.
And I think it's pretty sweet
They
that
were
you
making-
tried to... What? Go ahead.
Sorry, they were making noise anyway.
Okay.
Yeah, they were kind of noisy. But that's okay.
Shall we get on the road then?
Zahn is sitting there waiting for you in the cart, hooked up and ready to go. However, Ezmerelda's Vardo has no horse and no driver.
Okay, so yeah, I'll just go over there and I'll wait for them to hook me on.
Zana, you get the equipment put on you, and it feels like little leather straps all over your body, and there's a bit that goes in your mouth, and you have to chew on the metal, and it's very
This is
embarrassing.
humiliating. It's humiliating for a druid.
I'm back.
No one will suspect a thing.
Welcome back.
Well,
Thank you.
Zana just-
Hildy kind of rubs your nose I'm sorry about this.
as there's
So-
a metal gag in her mouth, just that she's
If-
biting on.
If a horse can give you a look, really? You're not the one carrying this.
She's just gonna take her cue and go away yeah, okay.
Well, Zana, what color horse are you?
Honestly, I feel like I don't even think about it, but I look like Cadet.
Oh my god. And there you go, Zhana.
Because I think Cadet was the only first horse I actually saw. So.
Oh no.
Oh no.
So Cadet Zhana is strapped in and ready to go.
Who is driving what?
Well, technically,
Who? Rude.
you don't need to drive me since I'm a self-automated car. No.
I mean, whoever's in front needs to do the salty thing. So.
I mean, I can drive. I don't mind. I can do the salty thing.
Okay.
Are you all taking Ezmerelda's cart?
Yes.
Yeah, what about the other one?
Oh, that's right.
What's in there that we need?
Kazan, like turns his head.
Yeah.
Oh,
Fuck.
Kazan.
I can lead potentially. I've usually had okay luck with it.
That's true.
All right,
Okay.
so Hildy's driving with Kazan in the back. Nyla is sitting in the driver's seat of Ezmerelda's cart. And
Yeah.
we ride
Awesome.
through Barovia.
perfect. Hildy doesn't have to socialize. It's perfect.
She needs some time to cool down. Be like, hey, is it more awkward or less awkward if I talk to you? And then I'll be like, you could stomp it 2 times, stomp your hoof 2 times if it's more awkward.
I look at you. Click. Click.
Okay, I'll just be quiet then.
We read.
Nyla, well, you're kind of looking around in Ezmerelda's cart. There's a lot to see. Lots of weaponry on the walls, and a small bookcase filled with a series of books, notes, journals, etc. And you start writing. I need survival checks! Whoever is in
Cool.
Ez's cart decides who gets the advantage, but I need 1 from each of you. Each of you being the carts.
Okay.
The cart
And
unit.
Nyla should get the advantage.
Okay.
Sure.
And I'm sprinkling my giant flour bag of salt.
But we still both have to
Yep.
roll.
You could...
Oh,
Oh, 20!
that's awesome.
Damn, guys. You get pretty far. You come around the bend, and you see the old Slavic road in the distance.
How many hours did we burn?
It's been a couple hours, the salt's helping,
Okay.
but a memory comes to you. We're going to start with Nyla.
Okay.
Kind of sitting there in Ezmerelda's cart, just thoughts to yourself, thinking about Chance, worrying about his ass. Something pops in your head. Your mother, Loria Karen. Nyla, when was the last time you talked to her?
Probably when I sent her a letter, like right as I was leaving. I think Goodmead was the town that we all were from. She probably had sent her a letter right before she left Goodmead, telling her she was moving on. But I mean, it's been, and then a couple days later, they were in Barovia. So
Just a random thought.
she like kind of bites her lip and.
Hildy, you came from an unfortunate place. Things happened. Old scars. Betrayal. What's on your mind as you kind of ride through?
Suddenly flashes back to what used to be her home. Like, she thinks back about how, like, she talked about it with Killian, and it just comes back to her home, her younger brother called Murta, an elvish boy named Sezin, and she's just mixed with nostalgia, sorrow, anger, and yeah, that's pretty much the 2 people that are on her mind right now.
How long's it been, Hildy?
A little over 2 years.
Damn. A lot can happen in 2 years. A lot can happen in a week. Well, you keep on going. Zhana, what's it like being a horse?
I never thought I would come to the day that I would ever pull a cart in a strange land like this. It's busy work. It's not that hard life as a horse.
Yep, just a normal day. I need someone of the three to roll me a d4. Zhana, as you're crossing the old Slavic road, you're seeing them again. Eyes, 2, then 4, then 8, then 20, watching you in the woods.
Like horse scoff, and there's like, because it's really winter, and you could probably feel like the steam rushing back into Nyla's face.
Ugh.
Smells like good berry.
Yum. You start to pass through Balaki and immediately you know something's wrong. Large tufts of smoke flare up. You see several Vistana outside her walls getting drunk and looking especially mischievous. Vasily, what was his name? Vasily. Vasily wasn't kidding. Something happened here.
Like, how big are the pyres of smoke?
You may use your horse eyes.
Nice.
Oh,
The town is not burning, but those are definitely bonfire smoke hutches coming out of the distance. And the two Vistana getting drunk against the wall, graffitied, by the way, quite a bit by crude paints and magic tags. They seem to look over and they see Ezmerelda's Vardo and they look at you, Nyla, and they say, "Oh, the Vistana have come to town! Yeah!" Like, they raise their wine bottles, woo! And they go back to drinking.
Oh god, it's Coachella.
what
I
does
just
the
like
smoke...
kind of play along, like, yeah, woo.
Does the smoke have a smell?
Yes.
That isn't just smoke.
I want you to roll me a perception if you can pick up on that.
I will do just that. Please work.
I think this is my favorite accent
Yes.
of yours. Use it more often, please.
Which one? This one?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
What happened to you, Hildy?
That was Caro, not Hildy. 24. Yeah, 23. What the hell?
Okay, that makes sense. That is the smell of burning blood and fur. It could be hair, you're not sure, but you definitely smell that tang in the air.
You know, I got a feeling that even though we're wanted, would be the least of their worries right now.
Clop, 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 clop. You start making your way through Valaki, and as you do, you kind of see guards leaned up against the walls.
We're going through the town?
You're going around the town. Don't let the road fool you.
Do I see Izek?
There's a wall there, and there's a guard
Yeah,
post, so thankfully, no sign.
Okay, good.
Clop, 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 clop. Over the bridge you go. Clop, 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 clop. And to the crossroads. Luna River Crossroads. The road comes to an intersection, an X intersection, with branches to the northwest, northeast, southwest, and southeast. The lower half of a snapped wooden signpost thrusts upward at an angle near the eastern elbow of the intersection, and the top half of the sign features 4 arms pointing in 4 directions, but it lies in the weeds nearby.
Is there anything else of interest around here?
There's a very thick fog surrounding you in all directions. And
Is that a new thing?
It's been a thing, but it's stronger here.
Mm.
Think Silent Hill levels of fog.
I
with very, very quiet woods.
Do we find the spot where we were told to place the offering?
You heard crossroads. Best to make the best of it.
So, because Zhana was the one that has the bottle of wine, she motions Nyla to remove the harness on her.
Oh, sure. Oh, yeah, okay. Like, throw it all off you.
And once it's off, I will drop wild shape and...
Okay, I
You
think
know,
it's
Zhana, it's safe to say maybe fet stuff like this is not your style.
Yeah.
But it was a good run.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Did you say fet?
I said fet stuff.
Oh my god, Grace.
What?
For fetish.
This, hey,
I know.
I abbreviated it because I'm trying to cater towards children here.
It's not working.
I mean,
Says
fucking
the
god, Hildy.
Says the rated R rating.
Yeah, no, guys, this campaign is rated R. Anyways, please continue.
So I pull out my a small bottle of wine, and then I look at Hildy and Nyla.
Okay,
do
and
we
2
have-
silver?
Yes, and 2
Yeah.
silver. I pulled that out. I just got the change for that.
Oh, okay. All right. So question.
Yes.
Should we all, like, do it together and, like, think that we want as enchants bad? Like, back, like, really bad?
Well,
Or just one of us?
well, he didn't say if we couldn't.
Like, if you think about it, we all kind of probably have other desires of our hearts, you know, not just them, but all 3 of us really want to find them collectively.
I think what we need to do is try to find our friends. We want our friends to come to
Here.
us.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
as enchants, here.
So we're doing 6 silver pieces and
Yeah,
bottle
yeah,
of
that's a
wine.
good idea.
Do we
Yeah.
do we want to do anything in addition to this offering as well? Because I'm not gonna lie, that seems like a pretty tall order.
Yeah, okay. Have an extra dagger that's kind of okay. You think that's okay, or do you think that's insulting?
I don't think so.
Oh, I have 1 copper ring left. I mean, it's kind of cute. I got it from the Vistani like forever ago.
Okay.
I'll do that.
Oh,
And she was wearing it. She just like plucks it off her finger.
I can do. Well, I don't really use a short bow anymore since I've always had this. I could leave that there as part of the offering as well.
That short bow you got from your village, right?
Yes.
Oh, wow. Beautiful craftsmanship.
Was an elven short bow.
Mm-hmm.
It's not much, but it's at least something. Hildy, did you? Well, no, you contributed to that with the wine, so I think this should cover your offering. So
Which,
Well, because you traded your feathers, right?
right?
Potion.
So I think you traded enough. I think.
Do you
'cause
think that would work?
Maybe. I feel a lot more confident about all this stuff.
Do you have anything like little that you don't like that might work just in case, or should we just save it?
I mean, all the little trinkets I have on me are probably things we need, like the holy symbols and then the pendant we found in the Kolyanovich grave.
Yeah, okay. I think that'll be okay.
Does anyone have a shovel?
Oh, right.
Does Ez have a shovel?
That's true.
Anybody want to roll an investigation?
I will help Nyla look for a shovel in Ez's Bordeaux.
Perfect. Ugh.
Oh. Can I give it a try?
Sure. You haven't rolled yet.
20.
Thank you.
Zhana, Nyla, you start looking through her stuff and you're like, maybe we could use this, like, this comb to, like, scoop out dirt or okay, what if we loosen the earth with stakes in the ground, and Hildy, you turn around and there's a combat spade mounted on her wall. The shovel is sharpened. It looks like it breaks apart in 3 different areas. It's a utility spade, and it probably breaks off into like a a dual weapon of sorts.
She's just gonna pick it up wordlessly. Look at the others.
I don't know if this comb would work, but it's something.
Oh,
How about the spoon?
girls.
Oh, huh? Oh,
Oh,
you found one.
that works.
Yeah, and I kind of like toss the spoon over my shoulder, trying to like forget that you didn't see that.
Oh, that's cute.
So let's go dig a hole.
I would like a strength check for when you dig this hole.
Okay, I'm gonna do that. I've been actually rolling well tonight. Please don't fail me now. I jinxed it.
Wow.
Hildy, this spade is sharpened like the blade of an axe.
Oh no.
It slices through the earth with such ease, and you're like, damn, you're like bringing it down, and you're like, oh, fuck yeah, and you put your foot down to bring it up, and you pull yourself up instead of it down. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. It's too far in the ground. God damn it.
Maybe I should try it.
And we're gonna try to dislodge it.
Well, hold on. We'll pull it together.
1, 2, who's rolling?
I'll
3.
give you advantage.
13.
Good job, guys.
And they're both like, this is, Nyla, you're just watching this group fall apart in your head as like they're like, like moving the shovel up out of the dirt after they just plunged it in. And you have your head in your hands like, God, we're never gonna get them back. And eventually, like, 5 minutes of just like them in the crossroads with the camera awkwardly panning out 6 times as they kind of in the middle of this quiet place. You can hear it from every which way. You finally get that shovel out. Phew, yeah, that was great.
Okay. Maybe
Piece of cake.
Try one more time, but maybe not on that spot of soil. That was pretty hard soil.
Okay, I'm gonna move a little and try it again.
Can I give the help action to find good soil for Italy too?
Help action for that strength check.
Hey, can I use my lantern?
You know, I was wondering when you'd remember.
I just remembered. This was worth it. So yeah, I'm gonna use my reaction to do that.
Guidance gives you a D4 that you add to your score.
Right. Sorry, I keep forgetting. But I do have an advantage from Zhana.
That is correct.
Okay, so strength. Damn it.
Come on.
Plus
Roll
the D4.
Roll the D4.
Oh,
No.
Okay, but Zana's like, okay, maybe here, but you're like, okay, but like, maybe if I hit this same spot from another angle, it will have loosened the earth and we can just like, pull it out and...
tell me no, it's the same spot.
oh my god.
This is stuck in the ground.
Let's try to dislodge it again.
Nyla. Nyla, help.
Guys, should I try it?
Sure.
Help you somehow?
Sure.
Okay.
We'll help you.
Ladies, roll me a strength just to pull this stupid thing out.
I'm gonna use my lantern again.
Okay. I don't
Give
even
one
have
of
that
you
great
advantage.
straight.
That's better.
It takes
Pull it
3 people to dig a fucking hole in the crossroads, but it finally goddamn happens.
Hey. In our defense, we're not the strong people in our party.
We are.
The strong person left our party.
Oh,
Chance-
shade.
Chance has a weaker... Oh. You were talking about...
Yeah.
And plus, the boys left us too.
Wait, I thought you were mentioning Yogg, not Ez.
Yeah.
I did. It was Ez too, but
Damn, y'all forgot about me? I feel... Well, fuck you guys.
did you hear something?
Kinda heard something in the wind.
Yeah, it sounds like something could punch my throat.
Nah, it's
I-
weirdly quiet. Don't know what you mean.
Okay, we go to great lengths to dig this hole.
You finally have a hole big enough and deep enough to put a bow, a small bottle of wine, and a copper ring with an additional 2 silver pieces. Or would you like to give more?
We're giving, I think 6.
6
for
in
the
total.
3 of us.
All right. Toss it in. All of it in. Fit it. Cover it. You guys start shoveling the dirt back over it. And you pat it down. Damn, it's so weird. This entire time you're doing this, it just keeps getting quieter and quieter as this moment gets more intense and more intense. This is superstition you're resorting to. Anything to get them out of these woods. It's just what it's come to. And you pat down the earth. And now, what do you do?
Like, I'll just, like, put my hands down on where we just buried everything.
I think we all do.
Yeah. I'll probably, and if they don't, I'll pull them down. But I'm sure, you do. And I guess I'll just start saying, like, we want Ez and Chance with us here.
We want Ez and Chance with us here.
We want Ez and Chance with us here.
You take a deep breath and wish with all your heart. You hear rustling in the woods. Sks, sks. A figure stumbles out. And that is where we're going to call it for today's session.
What?
We're going to have to call it. Yeah.
Girl power squad. We did something. We don't know what we did, but we did something.
Wait, do I have to turn, if it's them, do I have to turn back into cadet to kind of fade it?
No, don't do that.
That's gonna make it so much worse.
But then she's gonna wonder where cadet is.
Then we tell the truth.
Yeah, we just gotta tell the truth.
Oh, gosh.
God. I'm so scared.
At this point, if she does come through here, we saved her life. So
It's true. Oh.
And I'm like her best friend.
You sounded so entitled when you said that. I'm so proud of you. I'm going to stop recording now.